guys, it's me, Statman16, and today I'm going to show you my graded card collection. I got a few pretty good ones and I got a few worth about $5, so take a look. Well, as you can see here, it's a pretty nice sized collection. These are just all my graded cards. I have about 3,000 cards that are not graded, so obviously this is a very small portion. First card I'm going to show you here is a 1909 cigarette card. So it's 100 years old. It's got a little hole, as you can see right there. Looks like a BB gun shot it, but it is a Whitey Alperman, and it's a cigarette card, and it's not in too good condition. It's A for authentic. That's about the lousiest grading service you get right there, if it's authentic or not. But I'm sure it's pretty cheap. This right here, actually, is two cards. They're both Sam Bradford cards from when he was enrolled in Oklahoma. This one is from 2007, his freshman year. Pretty weird, right? Nobody even knew who he was, but they're making cards. And this one's GTC. They're pretty rare. They only make college cards, so it's pretty cool. The next one right here is a really neat card. It was just an advertisement. Is all this really hard to read, but it was the year he won the national championship. And it's got the entire bowl schedule. It'd have been really useful if I'd have gotten this before the bowl games. As I said at the start of the video, some of my cards are worth hundreds of dollars, some worth about $2. This one, in fact, graded, is worth 50 cents. But I think it's pretty cool. It's a 2004 Cracker Jack card. When Topps decided to put Cracker Jack back in there, that completely flopped, and they stopped doing that. As most people know, that Cracker Jack is the #1 most collectible card. That's the one you want. They're only made for 2 years. 2004, 2005, they came back. No one bought them. No one likes them. They're worth like 10 cents. They're just not very good. This right here is it's a reprint of a Hoyt Wilhelm card. He played in the 60s, but they made a whole bunch of reprints in 1970s. This is one of them. It's in really good condition for still being a 32-year-old card. And this right here, I've never seen anything like it before. This right here is a Tiger Woods graded card. It's from 2001. But by that time, he was a superstar already, so I don't know where my dad found this, but about half these cards he bought, half these cards I bought. This right here is nothing special. A 1986 Topps Roger Craig. As most sports fans know, this is actually a pretty good card, because Roger Craig, he was really great halfback, almost won a Heisman, and it's in mint condition, 10 out of 10, 25-year-old card. This right here, believe it or not, isn't worth too much. It's 1939 Play Ball, which Play Ball only made cards for about 3 years. They weren't very successful, so I guess it's pretty rare to have one of these. Again, it's a 1939. Actually, Vintage 3 is really good. It goes Vintage 5 is mint condition, so it's in great condition for being 70 years old. And this is one of my cards that's worth about a few $100. Right here, we have a Willie Mays 1972 Topps 6. Now, it's not exactly a vintage card. It's not even 40 years old, but still 6 out of 10 on a 40-year-old card. It's not bad. It looks great. It's a beauty. Worth a few $100 right there. His rookie cards are worth about $50,000, so yeah, this is kind of a piece of crap compared to his rookie cards. This right here is a really cool card. This is a Marshall Faulk 1995 playoff contenders, and sometimes when Beckett grades stuff, they put extra things in there like autographs, pieces of the bat. Well, that right there covered by this stupid red dot, is a part of his jersey. And the weird thing is it didn't come from that card. They actually had that at Beckett. It's really cool what they do. This is a pretty cool one. I got this one really cheap. It's a 1953 Topps Ted Gray. I love that logo. The Detroit Lions back then had the coolest logo. But I don't like the Detroit Lions, but it's a cool logo. Nice card. Got it really, really cheap. And this card is a 1979, but it is a reprint Jackie Robinson. It's one of those TCMAs, like you see with the Hoyt that I showed you. It's just a reprint. Is made about 20 years after this card was really made. So it's worth about $2. I paid like 20 bucks for it because I was misled on what it was. Oh, and by the way, that was a Jackie Robinson. This card right here, she's a beauty, a Bowman Chrome. I love Bowman Chromes. And this is a rookie card. This is Tommy Harris. If you don't know who Tommy Harris is, he went to Oklahoma. He was an awesome football player. And he's playing for the Chicago Bears right now. And he's a really great football player. Beautiful card. 10 out of 10. It's a beauty. This right here is pretty cool. It's a gold Vince Young autograph card. But the autograph's fake on there. But it's a cool card. Worth $4. And I'm not kidding about that. Getting this graded cost way more than what it's worth. This right here, I got really cheap. It's probably worth about $50. I got it for $15. It's a 1961 Topps Duke Snider, and it's 3, which for a vintage card like this, 50 years old, it only goes up to 5. 3 out of 5 is, as you can probably not see right there, it's very good. It's a pretty good card. Just got this yesterday. Figured I'd show it off to you. This right here is the last card I'm going to show you today. And this is a Yogi Berra, graded 5 out of 10 by AeroGrade.com. Don't know what that is. It's not a big company, but it's a 1961 Topps Yogi Berra. It's pretty cool, and it's specially made because of all the MVPs he won. Yogi Berra, great catcher, caught a couple of perfect games, and he's in the Hall of Fame, I believe. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you had a good time, and keep on collecting.